Hello students, welcome back after a long time of break. See children, let us discuss the final exam syllabus first. Here, final exam are going to be held in the month of February. Chapter 5, Division. Chapter 14, Data Handling. Full chapter we have to do it from the book. Chapter 12, Shapes. Chapter 11, Time. Exercise 11.1 plus worksheet. Tables 2 to 10. So, we are going to start with the geometry. Write date. You can write the heading geometry also here. Chapter 12, Shapes. See children, any shape, before doing a shape, we will discuss the first and foremost or the basic thing of geometry, that is point. Point means a dot. A dot is called a point. Then when we join dots, we get a line. See children, here I have taken two dots A and B. When we will join this, we will get a line. A line is formed by joining two points. See, when we will take A and B 2 points and we will join it, we will get a line. See here, when joining A and B, we had got a line. When we join 2 points, we will get a straight line. Now, types of straight line first. The first one is horizontal line or sleeping line, which you have done from the nursery onwards. Sleeping line means when we join a line from left to right or right to left. See, I have drawn a line here and I have joined A with B and I have got a sleeping line or horizontal line. Now, second one is vertical line or standing line. When we join 2 points from top to bottom or bottom to top, we get a standing line. Vertical line or standing line. Now, third one is slanting line. Slanting line means when we join 2 dots from one side to the other. Okay, from any side you can take. This is a slanting line. The fourth one is a curved line. Curved line means zigzag or something. Like when we throw a ball, we get this type of shape. That shape is called a curved shape, and from there we have got the idea of curved line. Now children, in your syllabus, we have 2-dimensional shapes or 2D shapes. 2-dimensional shapes means the shapes which are flat and they have length and breadth. Now see what I have written here. The shapes formed by the above mentioned lines. Above mentioned lines means the type of lines which we had done, like slash, standing line, sleeping line, curved line. Okay, these types of lines are joined together to form a shape. The shapes formed by the above mentioned lines are called 2D shapes. The 2D shapes are flat, means they only have length and breadth. The 2D shapes are closed. From the above mentioned paragraph, we have concluded 2 points from here, that is 2D shapes are flat and 2D shapes are closed. Means the shapes which we are going to do now, they all will be closed, or we can say the same order is like this. Okay, they don't have any open side. See, here in this picture, all the sides are joining together to form a closed shape. Now, the first shape is triangle. A triangle is formed by 3 straight lines. You can count also here 1, 2 and 3. 3 lines formed the triangles. So we can say a triangle has 3 sides, 1, 2 and 3 sides and 3 corners. Now what is a corner? A corner is a point where 2 lines meet. Here 1 and 2 means AC and CB are meeting at a point called C. So it is the vertices or the corner. So a triangle has 3 corners. Let us count 1, 2 and 3 corners. See children, how you have to draw this triangle. Just see, you just have to take 3 points on the intersection point of these lines which are already given in your copy. See, I have taken A here. Then you can count the number of boxes. 1, 2, and this side also 1, 2. Take one dot this side and one this side. B and C. Now join them with the scale. You will get a triangle. So let us read this triangle. A triangle is formed by 3 straight lines. A triangle has 3 sides and 3 corners. Underline the points which I have underlined. Second one which we are going to do is rectangle. See, a rectangle is formed by 4 straight lines. Okay, a triangle is formed by 4 straight lines. A triangle has 4 sides and 4 corners. Let us see this. See children, like we had drawn the triangle, the same way we have to take 4 points here. But the thing which we have to remember here is that we have to take 2 sides longer and 2 sides shorter. The opposite sides will be equal. See, I have taken 1, 2, 3, 4 squares one side and 3 squares one side. 1, 2, 3. The only thing for rectangle you have to remember is one you have to take longer one and the other one will be the shorter one. See, 4 points I have taken A, B, C and D. And we have joined this and we have got a closed shape which is called the rectangle. Now let's count the number of sides here. 1, 2, 3 and 4. So a rectangle has 4 sides and let us count the corners now. Corner means the point where the 2 sides are meeting. A, 1 corner, B, 2, then 3, then 4. 4 corners a rectangle has. And the opposite side mean this one and this one. Like AB is opposite to CD, so AB will be equal to CD. And BC is opposite to DA, so BC is equal to DA. Now let's read out. A rectangle has 4 sides and 4 corners. The opposite sides of a rectangle are equal. AB is equal to CD and BC is equal to DA. Next is square. A square is also formed by 4 straight lines. The quality of the square is that all the sides of the square are equal. See children, how we have drawn it. I have taken 3 boxes of your copy. 1, 2, 3 and other side also will have 3. 1, 2, 3. Now A, B, C, D points we have joined. So we got a square. Let's read out. A square has 4 sides and 4 corners. All the sides of a square are equal, means AB, BC, CD, DA. See children, this is not mandatory to learn. This is just for your knowledge I have given that these are the sides and all the sides are equal. You just can remember this one. Okay, these sides you need not to learn because it can go in the higher classes also. So you will learn in the higher classes. Fourth one is the circle. A circle is formed by, which line is this? This is a curved line. So a circle is formed by a curved line. See children, the quality of the circle is that the point from where it starts, it ends also at the same point. Okay, means when we'll start from here, it will take a round and it will come back to the same point, and this is a circle formed. A circle is round in shape. A circle has no side and no corner. You can see in the picture also, there is no side means no straight line is there and there is no corner also. Fifth one is the oval. See children, an oval also is like a circle only, but it is stretched. See, it is not a circle, it is a stretched circle we can say. An oval is formed by curved line. It looks like an egg. It is bit stretched. It is bit stretched. It has no corners and no side. No any corner and no any side. Now see, we have a worksheet formed over here. I have written the shapes, face and corner. Sorry, sides will come here, then corners. Okay. Here you have to draw the shapes, then write their names in the blanks given. Write the number of sides in these blanks and then the corners. This is your homework. Okay children? Bye bye. See you in the next video. God bless you.